Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul, EastX Twitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I'm joined on mic by Tyler.
Hello, guys.
And we have the long-awaited return of Brian.
Guten Tag.
There he is. We're streaming Valfaris for Xbox One. It comes from a developer called, or publisher called Big Sugar. Actually, there's 3 different studio names, so I'm not sure. It comes from Big Sugar for sure.
They're probably the publisher. One of them's probably the distributor, and one is probably the developer.
Okay, Valfaris. This comes from the developer or publisher of Slain. So I guess it has a similar metal attitude as Slain has. It's
it looks like very similar to Slain with a little bit more pixels.
It's for people who are men. You're a beefy man and you have long hair, like down to your elbows or so.
That's right.
This game is made for people like that.
The number one symbol of manliness is long hair.
Some people sure think so. And
The
at least
think so, Paul.
10 or 20% of the time it doesn't look ridiculous. I'm awake, even the voice sleeping lose me. Yeah, now you know who looks good with long hair is the actor Adrian Paul, the guy from Highlander, the TV series. That was a good-looking man, and I know Brandy Cats agrees with me, but he has it in a ponytail. And again, he's one of the few people who can pull it off, and it doesn't look dumb, it just looks cool.
Everybody else just looks like a hillbilly.
Most of the time, yes. Really interesting graphical style, like the zoomed-in shots, I like how it looks. I have a visual on Valfaris. Run final checks for insertion. Hope everyone remembers to run the final checks for insertion when the time comes. Oh, Icky hasn't watched Highlander. That's a shame. The Highlander TV series is very good, but there were some really awful Blu-ray releases of the TV series. But there's also movies, and only the first one is very good. Part 3 is okay.
The second one's weird.
Yeah, 2 is so weird, and there's 2 different cuts of it, and they're significantly different. But neither one is actually good.
Tried twice and failed.
Yeah, well, I mean, they did, big reshoots. They made it one way, and then they're like, hold on, we gotta shoot it a different way, mid-production, and they changed a bunch of little things.
Probably because they showed it to the studio, and the studio's like, what the crap is this?
I wouldn't be surprised. There could be only one, but it will not be you. Hey, Mogbox, glad to see you. I did see Highlander 3 in the theater, so that was nice. And the home video version of Highlander 3 has extra sex scenes, so that can be fun for some people.
Yeah, definitely needed that.
Yeah, it's not Highlander without R-rated sex scenes.
I've never seen any of it.
That's too bad. The first, it's quite good. Although Tyler kind of underappreciates 80s movies, so there's no telling how he'll feel.
It's true.
Yeah, the second one's really weird. I don't think I've seen the third one.
I think I'll turn on. Third one, it's sort of like it's hitting the same beats as part 1, so it's kind of unnecessary, but I still think it's a fun movie.
Gotcha.
And it shows what happens if the Highlanders fight in a church on holy ground. Because they have this big rule that you can't do that, right? But until part 3, we never knew why.
You don't understand why,
Yeah. So that was, at least it added something to the lore.
Huh.
Well, so far so good. This is a run-and-gun platformer.
The screen shake is real annoying.
Yeah.
Really? You don't say, Tyler.
It's a little excessive.
Display. Let's just turn it all the way off.
Every time you shoot, it shakes.
That's the full amount. There's also half, which maybe doesn't do it when you shoot or something, but I just turned it all the way off.
Yeah, that's
Hold
fine.
left trigger to activate shield.
You were right.
It's about time you said that, Tyler.
Well, it's about time you're actually right.
Oh, God. Burn.
Wow.
Whoa.
Savagery.
Melee hits yield the energy which powers your shield. No, I will not yield. Alright. It looks kind of like a Sega Genesis or Amiga game. They were very colorful in certain ways, especially Amiga. Hold down to crouch. Yeah, that's obvious. Why would a game ever tell you to hold down to crouch? You can't figure that.
Crouching.
Well, I mean, it's true. They don't all, but isn't that a thing you can test yourself and should test yourself?
I mean, for the most part, any sort of simple button tutorial is no longer necessary in video games. A is probably jump, or whatever that button is. Square is probably shoot.
Press right bumper. Access equipment. So I can change weapons? Change or upgrade. I don't have anything else to change. Can I upgrade? Requires blood metal. Not enough materials. Okay, but there's an upgrade system, and that's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, we've got, we have an Artifacts Mundi stream lined up, although one of the codes they sent us, I tested and it was bad.
Oopsie.
And they haven't replaced it yet after asking a week ago or so. So I may end up putting that... Hey, stop shooting me. I may put that stream off and I may not. Resurrection Idol, is that like an extra life? But we also have another...
That's what you use to do the checkpoints.
Okay, cool. We have another game coming up that Lightspeed Halo or somebody like that recommended. I told him about it in Discord and he didn't respond. It's annoying when people don't pay attention to their Discord notifications, isn't it? I sure think so.
They might just have
all
them
turned off
muted so they
except
don't get them.
for...
Yeah, mentions. I mean, why would you have mentions turned off? Because that's when people are talking to you. So why would you not want to know that?
Well, because a lot of
polite.
servers do like at everyone and at here, stuff like that.
Can't you turn those particular mentions off? I forget, but
I think so.
I don't think... I don't know.
I think you can.
You might be able to in new updates for Discord, but I don't think you can.
we'll have to find out. If anybody in the audience knows, give us a heads up. There's a 1-point achievement and a 9-point achievement, both for dying. Well, I don't really want to die right now. Activate your shield just before a projectile hits you to catch it, then you can launch it back at your target. That's interesting. I don't actually feel like doing that yet, but... What do you guys think of the game's looks?
Looks okay.
I like it. I like it, yeah, I like it. It's not too messy. I thought it actually looked messier in videos and stuff, but I think that it has a nice style. Except for the character. Like, your character doesn't really have a face or anything.
That's true, he doesn't have a face. I think he's drawn large and then they just render it, shrink it down for your sprite.
I would imagine so. That's how most of the stuff is done.
Defeat the hounds. Send in the hounds.
Wow, on vacation for a week and a half. Nice spot.
Oh, cool. I wish
usually
I
do
could
that
go on
around
vacation.
The end of the year, like Christmas.
Oh god,
time.
there's a big one. Not in a good way. Whoa, God, Eddie's shooting missiles everywhere.
Ooh, close.
Ah! Yeah, don't get close to him. I'm gonna die. Probably. I don't know if I keep my distance.
Yeah,
No,
you can
I
keep your
died.
Distance. Nope.
There's my achievement for dying. 1 gamer score. Get used to it.
You suck.
Yeah, well, I don't even know if I had full life when I got there.
Yeah, you were close if you didn't.
Dodge. Easy for you to say. No. Then I get hit by one of the little enemies like a dummy.
1 gamer score, that's funny. Someone will refuse to play this game.
Yep, some people will, because they are silly. So you can kind of hide behind this object. That's what it is.
Oh, you didn't have a Christmas vacation. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, too bad.
My entire work closes for Christmas and New Year's. Just call it
What about you, Tyler? How long did you have off from work?
Yeah, 12 days.
It's not bad. Yeah, not bad at all.
I took 20 days off.
I think so, PX. 20, wow.
Well, I always take the week before Christmas off.
And we have to use 3 days of vacation during it.
Wow.
But you have to.
Yeah, you have to. Or you go unpaid for those 3 days.
Oh, I see.
Wow, that.
Yeah, Utah's strict with their tax money stuff.
So look, it looks like somebody dropped a gun, but I can't pick it up. Is it actually an item, or is it just a background detail?
I think that's just a background detail at this point.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they my work used to open the day after Christmas and close New Year's Eve.
How?
So they would be open for those 3 or 4 days. But then a couple years ago, they said, well, everybody's just taking the day off, so we're just going to give it to them.
That's fair.
So,
Yay, I found the Hellwraith.
nice.
And look at that, he's shaking his long hair around. Shoots an incessant hail of powerful, tormented souls. So now I have 2 guns.
I've pondered taking a month off during the summer and like going to Europe or something like that. But that might be a bit of a pain.
It might.
Maybe when my daughter gets older, I'll try that.
How old is she nowadays?
She'll be 2 at the end of next month.
Neat. She's grown up so fast.
Indeed.
That means she already talks and stuff?
A little bit, yeah.
Nice. Oh, what's that? And we dropped a little blue thing. I want the stuff you need to
shields.
upgrade.
It's
Oh,
your
okay.
shields.
Yeah, this isn't so bad. Maybe I was too hard on Slain. I'm getting hit a lot.
Yeah, you're just walking into it. That's all.
Yeah, no, this looks a little better than Slain. I mean, people thought Slain was hard because people think every game is hard. But
Every game is hard, Tyler.
Slain's cool after you get used to it a little bit.
Oh, I found a blood medal. That's one of the things you use for upgrades.
Yep.
Yeah. Can I already upgrade it, or do I need multiple blood medals?
I think your pistol needed 3.
Yeah, so probably not. Not enough materials. Thanks for nothing, game. Dodge more, Bob Jones says. Maybe I should.
Are you saying that he sucks, Bob Jones?
He's supposed to remind me to save, not to dodge. Where does he think he gets off? So one thing that we talked about last stream when we had... Is there a button to stay in place while you fire? That would really help me. A lot of times I'm trying to aim at the enemies, but I'm still moving, so I get hit. Does not look like it. And that is not good. Even Contra 3 had that. You know, to lock your feet in place. Anyway, we talked about the show Lock and Key, which just came to Netflix. Really, really cool show. And I had only watched 1 episode, and Bob was like, I believe his words were, I don't like horror. That wasn't a very good Bob Jones impression. But anyway, he said he doesn't like horror stuff, right? And anyway, having watched more of it, I would still not describe it as a horror show. Like, about as much horror as you get, oh crap, is that the main bad guy kills a fair number of people.
What
But-
show is this? I missed it, sorry.
It's called Lock and Key.
Oh, I thought it was like a
Netflix.
kid's show.
No, no, no. It is
It looked like a kid's fantasy show to me.
no. It's for adults.
Oh,
I mean, people die and stuff. The way the magical elements in the show work are really neat. But yeah, the enemies sometimes just like kill somebody for no reason, kind of thing. And in that respect, it reminded me of the movie Shazam. You know, Shazam's a great superhero movie, but the main bad guy kills some people, and they could have not done that. You know?
the one with Shaq in it.
No, that's Kazam. Good question.
Oh,
No, this one has.
I remember Shaq killed a bunch of people in that.
Did he really?
Did he?
No.
I thought it was just a G-rated kids movie.
It might be like regular PG. I don't know. Ah, Resurrection Idol. Ah, this is tense. This part. A lot of little aliens to deal with. I should probably use my shield more. Yeah, anyway, the bad guy in Shazam, he kills a bunch of people, and it's like that. Like, if you can handle Shazam, you can handle Lock and Key. Okay. Yeah, it is definitely more fantasy than horror, for sure. How do I get up there, I wonder? Oh, that's how. Yep, there was rope. Can I jump up to that one? I probably want to get up there. Yes. I found a blood medal. That means I can do upgrades now. Can I climb back up there and do that? No, the waterfall won't let me.
There's another
Next
one.
time.
There's another one close. It's up.
Oh, I should have gone back to it. Just what I need. I could do with a kick. Oh, is this a boss? Great, I'm gonna die at the boss.
You got full health, you'll be alright.
I don't know what's happening. Am I supposed to touch it? Because nothing's happening. Unlimited energy. Oh, it was a power-up. Okay, I thought it was like, fight this guy. I don't think it means unlimited life. I'm still taking damage.
Unlimited energy
Yep.
and shield.
Yeah. Still getting hit. That sucks. It's not the kind of energy I wanted. Ah. Oh, and I got... Oh, yep. I got killed. Got the crap killed out of me. Well, you know, Darker Player, I don't care what the final number of my gamer score is because I'm a grown-up. But... Confirm upgrade. Additional spread shots.
Are you really a grown-up? Really?
Pretty much. I seek power. I got an achievement for upgrading. Yay. Oh yeah, now my main gun is better. Way better. Nice. I'll take it.
Cool spread shot.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. So, no, that checkpoint over there, I can't get to it until I clear the next section.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
That's okay. I mean, at least it'll be easier to hit enemies now, because the fact that you can't lock your feet in place is really, really annoying. Yes, that was quite the rush. Man, how do I get up there, though? I guess you just have to work your way around to it.
Probably.
PDC 2? What does he mean by that? Perfectly
All
drawn cannons 2.
All death count.
Oh, I like mine better. Debris is blocking the way forward. If the ship you're standing on was fitted with a fuel crystal, it would become operational. That's clever. Where am I going to get this fuel crystal?
Now I need to get that health up.
Good idea. Yep, I really cannot continue to the right, so I gotta go up. You tell him, Mongbox. I know Mongbox went out for Valentine's, didn't you, lady? How was your Valentine's? Oh, interesting. Resurrection idols take away your maximum health upgrade that they give you. That's a weird thing to do.
Yeah, what does it do?
No, the more resurrection idols you're holding on to, the more health you have. When you
Yeah,
use them
your-
to get
your max health.
checkpoints, your health goes down. So it's a trade-off. Do you want to have a checkpoint, or do you want to have more health?
Yeah, that's
That's
weird.
it's actually a pretty cool way to do it.
It's not bad, it's just different.
No kids. Blasphemy.
Those poor kids. No, that's fine. They can go on their own date nights someday.
Hey, Link.
Link, glad to see you. Yeehaw. Oh, one of those big dog guys again. Oh god! Yeah, I gotta remember to block with my shield. Oh. Killed him though. So we got a left path and a right path. What's this thing? A sword! That's a bad word. Equip now? Okay.
Bastard sword's not a bad word. That's just a type of sword.
I guess you're right. The bastard sword. No, you are right. I'm just being silly. I'm always worried about kids telling people I was saying bastard or something.
I mean, it's only bad if you're calling them that.
There you go.
You know.
Yeah, I don't want to make Tyler feel bad about, you know, the married state of his parents. Sorry, Tyler.
The what state?
The married, whether your parents were married when you were born or not.
Oh.
Ah,
Actually, try... Guardian Owl says to crouch to see if it allows you to lock in place while you shoot. Except you have to press down to do that.
yeah,
So
no, it
that's
does not.
gonna work.
And yeah, like, it's actually making the game not as good as it should be to not be able to lock yourself in place. Alright, I made it down. Yay! Resurrection Idol. I was just kidding, Tyler. Don't be mad.
Too late.
Oh, dang it.
Stuck your foot in your mouth there, Paul.
Yeah,
I really did.
you bastard.
Dang it, he got me. I'll attack aggressively. That's true. Maybe I'm not supposed to say stuff, but it doesn't matter that much if you guys do.
Yeah, say whatever you want, whatever I want.
Within reason.
Oh. That's not fair.
I try not to swear too much on stream, but sometimes it's...
Yeah, that's, if you could shoot at an angle, you should be able to lock yourself.
Yeah, a lot of games like this let you lock yourself.
Maybe it does, and just missed it in the controls or something.
Well, let me go look. We can check. Options,
I'm not
controls.
sold it does. But yeah, like,
Wait, left trigger. Oh, it may be left trigger. It told us that it does the shield. It didn't say it did locking in place.
Oh, it lets you aim. Nice.
Yeah, let's
okay,
try that.
that might be it.
Okay, that's it. My bad. I should have known. But, I mean, the game didn't tell me, so it's not totally my fault. Unless I miss...
Sure.
Yeah, maybe it did tell me, I just didn't
always
see.
blaming something or someone else.
Well, yeah, I'm just like my students. You have found the fuel crystal! That's the stuff. Oh, you can't break these blue lights unlike all the other
Interesting
blue
that
lights.
that fuel crystal is blue. The same color as crystal meth.
Whoa. What is this game trying to say?
Oh.
Highly inappropriate. My health was already full. Oh, neat. The value in the upper right tells you how many idols you have.
You weren't paying attention to that.
No, not really.
That explains
What's the
it.
purpose of this switch here?
To open the door right below you.
Oh, but there's also an upper path.
Then I would take the upper path.
Yeah, I can go there to get an upgrade crystal, and I do want upgrade crystals.
Congrats to the winner.
I'll be honest that I like playing One Finger Death Punch 2 more, but it's still fun.
So what the heck was that game? It looked pretty bad.
Weird. It looked like
I mean,
a terrible Flash game.
it does look like a Flash game, but it's fun. Like, the rhythm and skill of it is quite enjoyable. And it has a pretty good amount of thought put into it, too, despite the simple visuals. So,
Isn't that a anime or something?
you're thinking of One Punch Man, but it's not the same as One Punch Man.
Oh.
Did not look like Saitama. But I just know his name. I've never actually seen it.
Oh, neither have I.
It's supposed
But
to
I
be good.
sh-
I just
Yeah, I really should watch it. Everyone tells me how good it is.
just haven't had time.
I put the thing in the ship. Yeah, look at that. That's really cool.
Ratting speed.
For real. Yeah, I don't think I will get the achievements until next week when it comes out, Darker Player. Annoyingly, Xbox developers can do that. Lock the achievements to release date. Yeah,
For
they
what game?
avoid for One Finger Death Punch 2.
Oh, it hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, we got to stream it early. That was one reason why I picked it.
I see.
Oh, you know what? The floating green lady, she's actually topless. I mean, so that's interesting.
What happened to the family friendliness of this stream?
I know, I feel bad now. Hey, Deadpool, how are you? Oh, Jonah is asking if any of us played Super Monkey Ball during the free play weekend, which is celebrating the release of Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, which Tyler worked on. Really cool.
I didn't
no.
even know it was free.
Yeah, what does that have to do with Sonic? Just because it's another Sega game?
Yeah.
Probably.
He might be in it, though. Like, they sometimes have guest characters and stuff. I couldn't tell you.
Wait, why
Super
did you
Monkey
switch
Ball's
back to your
kinda
old
blah.
sword?
I mean,
Because I
it's
didn't like the
okay.
newer one.
Okay.
I just didn't like it.
Alright, you chose.
Knew what?
The new sword. Like, the old sword has better range. I guess the other one's more powerful.
You got a new sword. It's slow.
Yeah. Yeah, that too. The blue one's better to me. But here we go. Uh-oh, what's all this? Something's
Monkey
coming out of the
Ball's a lot
ground.
fun.
Ah! What? This pile
Oh,
of
he's
junk?
creepy.
Insolent scum, I shall gladly add you to my collection.
Rude.
I sure do love being able to lock myself in place now. Oh god, he came right up at me.
There's a lot of bosses already.
Makes
Well,
you feel
like,
so
they're not
much
heavy
better.
bosses, but...
Yeah, they're fun. This boss is... I mean, the difficulty is surprisingly fair. But I do know that they just recently added, like, a full metal mode where it's like a New Game Plus. Ah, crap.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, so if you had already bought the game, you get a bunch extra playtime out of it, and that's nice.
That's nice.
And that was what inspired us to try to stream it. And I believe it was free on Game Pass. I don't know if it still is.
Game Pass is the
That
best
wasn't fair.
deal. You gotta crawl
Ouch.
the wall.
Yeah, I should have climbed. My bad. I didn't see
You
what to do
went
quickly
squash.
enough. I know. Shame on me.
But as I was saying, Game Pass is like the best deal in gaming right now.
Yeah, easily.
Full stop. And if you have an Xbox and a PC, Game Pass Ultimate is fantastic.
That would be cool to have.
What are you talking about? You have a PC.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't have time to also play on PC.
Oh, gotcha.
But I certainly respect what they do with it.
It is a very, very good deal. There's a lot of good games on there. That's why I played the Outer Worlds
Neat.
via Game Pass.
How'd you like it?
It was okay. Not
Yeah,
really
it wasn't as good as like the initial hype. Like I've heard a lot of people not nearly as.
It's way better than Fallout. But,
Yeah, that's good.
It's not really high
hasn't been
powered.
good for like a decade.
Yeah.
But very few games try to do as much as what Fallout and, Elder Scrolls do.
That's true. With all like the non-stop dialogue that no one wants to listen to.
Oh yeah, that must be it.
It's like you're playing a book.
That is a way to put it. And I mean, they have like literal books worth of text in those games. Yes, because there's all these in-game books that you can read, and they add a lot of lore.
But, like,
Achievement,
it
trash
actually makes it
compactor.
even worse.
Defeated the junk gargoyle. No, I mean for people who are into certain things, it's very
The
immersive.
Hellhammer.
Finished in a short-range blast. No, I don't really
Shotgun.
want that. Yeah, I mean, I guess
Shotgun.
if it's for your B button weapon, then yes, I'll equip it, but not for my main weapon. Neat.
Ooh.
I gained a blood medal for using one of my resurrection icons. Now I just have
But
to
you
not die.
Lost some health.
Yeah.
The downside.
And I don't have a checkpoint. Hey, no time for games. He's watching us in WM and Warmer. What's Warmer?
I'm watching you in WMR.
Yeah, I think that means Warmer.
Yeah.
Windows Mixed Reality.
Oh, what's mixed reality?
VR.
Fancy. Congratulations, no time. Eco-Dome. Yay, there still was a checkpoint, so I didn't actually... Oh, but I can't use it because I don't have the idol. Oh, well. But I can access my equipment and see if that other weapon... Yes, the shotgun does replace the Hellwraith, so that's fine with me. Upgrade. I need 6 to upgrade my regular weapon. It increases the power. I wish you could, like, upgrade your armor. That'd be a nice option. I mean, not that the game is unfair, but... So guys, we're only a week away from the big Dragon Quest mobile game coming out, which is Dragon Quest of the Stars.
What?
Yeah,
Sounds
Dragon
so
Quest...
stupid.
well, you know, Japanese names. Just look at every Kingdom Hearts game ever.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I forgot. Dream Drop Distance. God,
Yeah, all that crap. But I mean, supposedly it's a cool game. You know, I haven't read up a ton on it, just a tiny little bit. But I'm looking forward to it, because I like to have I like to have stuff to mess with on my phone, because I just really hate being bored.
That's why I signed up for Apple Arcade. So I'd always have quality games with no ads and no microtransactions.
Neat. Yeah,
$25
and
a month, so it's not bad.
aren't there some, like, Sega games on there or something?
There are some Sega games on there, yes.
That is really cool.
Like Choo Choo Rocket,
Ooh.
which is actually pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, and that's the first Choo Choo Rocket sequel they made in a long time. I mean, the first one ever, even. There was a Game Boy Advance version and a mobile version, and then they haven't done any since until this one.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. It gets hard real fast. But then again, so did Choo Choo Rocket, so.
Ah! Oh god! This thing's all over me, help! Ah! It's like a...
Piranha fish.
Yeah,
It's
that
getting
was
you.
bad.
You might have to swing your sword
That's a good idea.
to knock them off.
Has anybody seen those newer Piranha movies? You know, there's one Piranha XXX or something.
No. Is it like on Sci-Fi Channel?
No, they're real theatrical releases.
Huh.
I mean, they're not that new. Like, they're from like 5-8 years ago, but
Like Sharknado.
So what mixed reality headset did you go for?
they're a little more serious movies than that, Tyler. But
They really don't sound like it.
I mean, they're not especially serious, but
Are they like Tremors?
yeah, more like that.
Tremors is actually a decent movie.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Tremors in film schools is considered a perfect movie. Like it,
Really?
yeah, like the script is super tight and stuff. Like it's just like they did everything right for that movie, you know. And that's a special thing. Got a blood medal. Gotta love the blood medals. How do I get back up there though?
Samsung Odyssey. I heard that's a pretty good headset. You have to jump over to the one on the left and then jump to the upper one.
Just
I
shoot
mean,
that
I
flower
don't think. Okay, shot the flower thing. It only temporarily closes, but I don't seem to have a way to get. Can I
Jump
walk?
to the
Oh,
one on the
okay.
left.
Go left.
All right. I didn't know I could walk on that platform.
You
That
jumped
was
on it.
my
Oh, you mean
over
the
here.
platform thing that you're standing on?
my bad. Whatever, guys.
Paul's like, how do I go forward? I can't figure out which way to go. Do I go right or do I just stand here and not move? This game is so confusing.
Forget you. Oh boy, what does upgrading my sword do? Increase power and range. Yeah, should I do that or should I?
Your sword?
Yeah,
It's up
should
to
I?
you. It's up to you.
I mostly want to shoot, but it couldn't hurt, right?
The sword, you use the sword quite a bit. I'm sure there'll be enemies that can only be killed by the sword.
Okay, we'll do it.
Ooh,
Live by the
PC
sword,
with a
die like the sword.
3950X. Good lord, somebody's got some money.
Oh, that is better range. I should put that button on turbo too. Let me do that real fast. Turbo. There we go. Boom.
What was I gonna say?
Yeah,
What were you gonna say?
Who's a dirty cheater?
Yeah, I have a little turbo accessory that I can plug any controller into it, and it adds the ability to do turbo and auto fire, which is super sweet for like achievements and stuff. Yeah, it's handy,
Oh,
and it lets me use PlayStation controllers with the Xbox.
Oh, that's cool.
Very cool.
I was gonna say, the only issue with Windows mixed reality headsets is they all use that stupid controller.
Which controller is that?
The one that Microsoft made.
Oh, you can't use other ones?
They can, just nobody does.
Oh. Interesting.
It's really bad.
Okay, I gotta climb up there.
Oh, Link apparently has the same adapter as you, Paul.
Nice, and they don't make it anymore, this one, so it's like, yeah, it does suck because I would like to be able to recommend it to... Oh god! Stupid Piranha got me. But I didn't die.
Yeah,
Yet.
you just gotta smack him with your sword. Yeah, the issue with the reason you died the other time a piranha grabbed you is because you fell down into the poison water and that killed you too.
Oh yeah, you're right. This game's got a lot going for it. I don't necessarily love the color palette, but
It's a little dark.
yeah.
It just
But I mean-
screams 1980s.
Pretty good level design and everything, you know, like nice variety of
Not
objectives and
bad. It's
terrain.
very straightforward. Like, I thought maybe there'd be a little bit more.
I figured
found
it'd
the
be
wolf
more of a
light.
Metroidvania, but it's
Yeah,
not.
something
It's
like
just a
that.
straight platformer. Fires a split beam that boils its targets. Ooh.
This is very
Let's
metal.
see.
It's cool kind of how the weapons even are metal themed. Wolf spirits will burst. I'm not going to change that until I find out if it's my B button weapon, because I don't want to lose my spread shot.
Fair enough. Well, you won't lose it. You just have to re-equip
Yeah, for a
it.
little while I wouldn't be able to use it. Yeah. So, guys, one thing that I mentioned in the newsletter is that the Dragon Quest animated movie just came out in English on Netflix, which is really exciting.
Yeah, they just. I was reading a couple articles. Was this a surprise release? Because everybody made it sound like it was a surprise.
I think they announced it maybe like 2 weeks in advance or something.
Oh, okay.
But still, like, it's not a lot of people just didn't even know it existed, you know? So,
Fair enough.
yeah, it's an exciting concept. And Tyler, you like Dragon Quest, so you really should give it a try sometime. Then you could...
check out that weapon.
Oh, I forgot. I really should have. My bad.
Fight him off.
Yep, that's what I get.
It's not a boss, it's just a challenge.
Mini boss or something. Yeah. Are you with us, Tyler?
Well, I'm here. I just don't know much about Dragon Quest.
But I thought you played. Didn't you play one or two of them and like them? I thought.
Oh, it is 7.5. Yeah, I like Dragon Quest the game, but I don't like it for the story. The monsters are kind of cool.
Well, I mean, you get those cool monsters in the movie. It even has the real Dragon Quest orchestral music, you know, like beautiful music. Yeah, which, I mean, it makes it... A lot of times adaptations of things don't have the real music from the game, you know? But, like, hearing the real music of the game makes it feel very authentic, so I was happy about that.
That's good.
No, okay, that other weapon would replace the plasma pistol, and since I've already upgraded the plasma pistol, no thank you.
You'll eventually have to move on, Paul.
And, I mean, if you have Netflix, it's free anyway, so it does not hurt to give it a shot.
Not like we all have infinite time like you, Paul.
Oh yeah, I've got infinite time. Sure, Tyler. You know, most weeks I only get to play anything other than phone games on Saturday and not any other day. But I am going to try to rearrange my life a little bit to be able to play things more. You know, it's just... I really like watching TV shows and stuff like that, so it's hard to just play a game over that sometimes. Well, I love stories. Like, I'm just... Whether it's TV or movies or a book, I just love me some stories.
You watch
Have
it?
you-
Yeah.
Oh god, don't say that.
Like,
I mean, I have watched it, but...
Have a nice warm glass of milk and watch 14 episodes of NCIS Los Angeles.
Oh, I'm so old. Darker Player remembers 3DO. Yes. Ah, get off of me! I had a 3DO. It had some really cool, unique exclusives that had never been re-released on anything else. And a few of them have been re-released on PC. But, like, you know, it's PC, so people barely even notice.
3DO is absolutely hardware.
Well, I mean, it was 32-bit. At the time, it was the only 32-bit home system. And then PS1 came out very shortly thereafter.
It also was missing, like, the
crap.
capability to show sprites and all kinds
Yeah,
of
they had
it was
to,
really
like...
bad hardware.
Yeah, they had to, like, fake 2D stuff with 3D, which impacted the quality of the 2D stuff. Yeah, so you're right about that. But, like, for 3D stuff, right when it came out, it was impressive what it could do. But it had this really cool, like, action strategy game called Return Fire. And I can't believe nobody has ever released Return Fire on other platforms, because it was great. Very fun. And there's a first-person shooter, a Japanese-developed one, called Iron Angel of the Apocalypse. And I really liked it. Like, it was very atmospheric. It wasn't very well optimized for the hardware or anything, but very, very atmospheric, and that's never been re-released. Hey, thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Dang it, this part, I should not talk on this.
16-bit ghost. That's the problem with most 3DO games, is they were not optimized, and it ran at like 10 frames a second.
Yeah, I mean, famously, Doom for the 3DO was like the worst version.
What a horror show that was.
Yeah, it had really good Red Book audio music, but it was developed in like a month by one lady, and so yeah, she just didn't have time to get it running better. It was
not even the god of programming, John Carmack, could have made that game work in a month.
Yeah, they just rushed it severely, and that screwed it up. So it runs like it's got the whole game, so it's not like you can't have fun, but
it runs so bad.
yeah, it's like a very tiny little window of gameplay, and if you make it run at full screen, it'll run at like 5 frames per second.
I've been playing Doom on PlayStation.
Neat. Because of the 250 sale, right? Tyler, does Doom and Doom 2 have split screen? I can't remember.
No, I think it's competitive.
Just online?
There's local competitive.
Wait, but, I mean, the real PC Dooms had co-op, so...
I don't know if that's co-op or not.
Ah,
No,
crap.
I take it back. Yes, it does have local co-op because there's a trophy for it.
Well, rad.
Yeah.
Yay, I made it farther.
Congrats on that, though. Well done.
Yes, thank goodness, and I got a little bit of life back. Whew. This is a long section.
Yeah.
Ooh, I made it, though, finally.
Pretty long.
No Doom split, Bob Jones says, but Tyler says there is local. So who's right and who's wrong?
Yeah, there is, because of the trophy for beating it on Nightmare mode in co-op.
But is it
In your
local
face,
co-op
Bob
or
Jones.
is it online?
Yeah, online.
It's
It could be.
local. They definitely don't have online.
God, stop! Ah, he's using up my shield. Hell Cobra. Hell Cobra's not very nice. God. Ah! Oh, you could also climb this.
You
too.
can climb those walls, I think.
That's sawing. No, blocking. Yeah, this is actually a really hard fight.
Sure it is.
Ah, God! Oh, and the wall stays on wherever the
Yeah,
fire.
wall stays on fire. That's cool.
Yeah, that's brutal though.
I mean, it's made of plants. Come on.
Oh God, what am I hope I can
Think
actually
you did it,
beat this.
man.
Yeah, we've got another 30 or 40 minutes to fill.
You should be fine. It's just a pretty simple pattern of like jumping over the fire, then going to the other side, then jumping over the fire.
Guess you're right. My shield does not protect me from the fire. That's nice. I just realized that.
Well, you
It's not a fire
standing
shield.
in the fireball.
It's not a fire shield. Is that what you just told me?
That's right.
Forget you guys. God, no. Tell me how to get away from this,
Well,
because
think about where, like, I mean, you only have a couple seconds to shoot, and then you have to move before he attacks, and he's
Yeah,
gonna attack where you were.
the
Like,
fire
have you
sticks
ever played
around. That's the
Have you ever played a
problem.
video game before?
Yes, but the fact that the place stays on fire, it eliminates your room that you can move to dodge.
There's plenty of room to dodge.
Okay,
You
let's
might
find
have
out. You're,
a little bit of fire, but
I might.
yeah.
You think?
Okay, so now move.
Okay. Well, look, then the oh, I see. Oh God, don't hit me! It didn't hit me. All right, I didn't get hit that time. That's cool. Oh God! Ah,
Observing the pattern.
trying. Don't hit me, please. Ah, no, I didn't avoid that so well, but I mean, I'm doing better. It's something. Please stop firing your fire at me. Very unfriendly.
Very mean.
Ah, yeah.
Hell Cobra.
I've met much nicer Hell Cobras in my time, to be honest. Ah! Oh man, I barely got any life left!
Seems to have been dead.
I can do this. Oh, dodge better! Okay, I'll try that. I'm gonna beat this. We got too much time to kill to just give up like I might be tempted to do.
Mm-hmm. You'd have to beat it now.
Yes.
Or waste a half an hour.
Yeah, which wouldn't be very nice to the Valfaris people who were so nice to send this to us.
No, I mean, I've been trying to beat this boss for half an hour and failed.
And you fall in the acid, it kills you in one shot.
Well, yeah, it's acid.
Shield doesn't protect against acid either.
No, it does not. The shield does nothing! Alright, so the first onslaught I can get through without getting hit, that's good. Ah, God! Stop hitting me! Second one, not so much. Not
I mean,
at all.
it's not really like the onslaught is any harder. It's that you're not moving out of the way fast enough. Because
You're
that does the
probably
same
right,
thing every
Tyler.
time.
Tyler isn't correct about a lot of things.
God!
I'm right about some of the stuff.
You just don't know.
I just.
Because I mean, I know it's really hard to time that 2 seconds in between when he looks like he's gonna shoot at you and then he shoots at you, but I mean, you've got it way off. Like we are still way off on it.
If you climb too high on the wall, then it makes you jump off, and then you fall in the acid. I don't like that.
Where's a darker player with your death count?
You stay out of this, darker player.
I don't know, what is he up to, like now, 15 or something?
Nah, I think he's only at like 7 or 8.
Oh God,
No,
I can do
he's died
this.
at least that many times on this boss.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys can go forget yourselves. Ah!
Hey, the truth sucks, ball.
Look, I'm gonna win this time, okay?
Okay.
Ah! Probably. Maybe.
Jump in the acid.
Ah! Yeah, you just have to curve around the right way. Oh, no! Oh, I still fell in the acid! Sorry.
Oh my gosh! You didn't get knocked into it, you just walked into
I know, I just ran into it. I was freaking out, it's
Slow
scary!
clap, slow clap.
It's really scary. Okay. Should have dodged that, didn't dodge it. Okay, I got him almost halfway down. Ah! Okay. Stay up at the top. I actually use my B button weapon on him some. I don't usually do that.
Which one's that one?
It's the shotgun. Crap. I've almost got him.
You?
Yes, finally! You guys were so encouraging that I just,
that's what we're
yeah.
here for.
Oh yeah, it was the love and support from Tyler and myself. I know.
Thank goodness for that. I got the envoy of destruction. Word. Hey, 16-bit ghost.
Yeah,
Welcome to the stream.
They do that like headbanging stuff in Slain as well.
I feel bad. You guys mentioned 16-bit ghost earlier, and I didn't say hi to him. My bad. Okay. Yeah. And that is a new B button weapon I got, but I actually like the shotgun one. It's pretty good.
Have you ever used it? I don't think I've ever seen you use it.
I just used it on the boss. Like every time he would come up, I would hit him with one shot. It's not anything fancy. It's just a quick shot, you know. But
Gotcha.
it was good. Down to blood metal, yeah. So let's do a little vamping, guys, just so everybody knows, for our new viewers, for the kids at home. We do this stream, Saturday Game School, every Saturday at the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I'm trying. We stream a different game every Saturday of the year. And we like to give out free copies of the game we're streaming. Sometimes... Oh, yeah, I didn't know what to do about that guy. Maybe I should have sorted him. Anyway, so we're a great variety stream. We've got the kind of podcast format with multiple people on mic, and I hope you all enjoy it. Also, we have a really cool crowd, a really nice group of people who I love to hang out with every Saturday.
I still don't think the word vamp is correct there.
Well, it's okay to be wrong, Tyler.
I've never heard it used in that context before.
I've heard it used like that before.
Yeah, by Paul.
I think I've heard other people use it.
Ah, crap. Tyler, we can feel an ocean with the words you've never heard.
It's true.
English has what, like 140,000 words?
It's a lot.
It's like 140 or 150,000.
And they don't follow pronunciation rules, so good luck learning it.
That's because English is a mixture of French, Old Saxon, and German.
Yes,
So
and the Brit...
you have 3 different language systems with all their different rules.
And I still primarily blame the British for all of those flaws.
Oh, of course.
Don't kill that bug. Oh, you did it fast this time, but just run past him next time if you die.
Oh, crap. Come on, move. Crap. Oh, God. No! Oh, I took too long getting the blood idol, but I really wanted it. I gotta have that blood. If I can get enough... Yeah, let's just see how we do. I mean, it's not an unfairly hard game, but it is designed with some challenge in mind. I mean, everybody's going to die some here. Yeah, I like it.
Just breeze through.
Darker players got the over-under at 50 deaths.
Forget you, Darker player. Oh god, come on. Just keep going. Oh, I don't have to get the blood idol anymore. It's already collected. That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
As a freebie.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if Paul was faster, he wouldn't have had that problem.
That's what she said. Ah! Crap. I messed up there because the thing launched me and yeah.
Oh, well yeah, as you get higher up, I mean, lots of times these get moving segments in games are pretty trial and error, so you just like make it a little bit farther, and then you see the new layout, and then you die, and then you make it a little bit farther.
You're right, and that is what this is like.
Yep.
But at least you don't have to recollect items, so that's handy.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Alright, see you, Mongbox.
We miss you, Mongbox.
Bed.
We're always happy to hang out with you. Glad you made it. Our #1 female viewer there. Although now we have Granny Cats, who's also a host sometimes.
Way to skip over.
Or a co-host.
Congrats.
Oh, shh. No, well, ah! Okay, I wasn't listing every female. Or maybe I would have gotten to her in a second. You ever think about that? We love you too, Thyrenia.
Or Tyrania. or darker player.
And look, it's Alejandro. Alejandro, you want to get on mic with us? Is Thyrenia here tonight? I have not seen her say anything. Wolfblade did. Light coming from
She
up
did.
there. That must be the way
I
out.
saw her.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry I missed you, Thyrenia. I still love you. A bug hunt, no problem. Just get me out of here. I don't want to... Oh, she's out like a light. There we
fell
go.
asleep.
Okay, that explains it. Good. And she can't feel left out. At least it's unlikely that she does.
Yeah, until Wolfblade told her you were mean to her.
Does anyone know how I get up high from here? Oh, I climbed the wall. That makes sense. Ah, it's a new boss. Big bug guy. Bloodstalker Queen. Just what I
I like how
didn't
many
want to
bosses
encounter.
there are.
There's a lot of bosses, a lot of new
I like
bosses,
it.
a lot of challenge things. It's pretty active.
Which is
Wow,
okay.
there's just
And
water.
yeah, I'm doing a very. I'm just trying to learn what she does and stuff. Okay, probably best to just shield those attacks, right?
Or dodge. Hey, Chicago.
Well, Chicago, it's so good to see you. We've missed you in Firelight. How's she been?
Every time I go to bed, Chicago is coming in. to stream. Like, as soon as I say I'm going to bed, oh, there she goes.
I think you have to shield against every one of the shots. Is there a wall I can climb? There's not a climbable wall. Just trying to figure all this stuff out.
Are you talking about Firelight, Chicago?
Yeah. What do you say about her?
I don't know. It says something about it being up on
Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Good.
So maybe if I go high when it fires those shots, I can dodge low. I'm gonna have to try that.
That is.
Because
That
you
is
can't...
rough.
The shield is not very good in this game. Like, you could just sit there holding left trigger, but it's not going to shield all the attacks. So... Ah! Run! Okay. I just did very poorly at dodging anything, and I admit that.
I think you noticed.
Yeah. Whoa, that time I did. So maybe if I stay at the bottom and just run past them. Yeah, that's how to do it. That's better. Much better. Oh, those red shots hurt you. I thought it was health.
No.
Not so much. Yeah, didn't like that. That was not my thing. Ah, what? She grabbed me. Why did she grab me? Let me go, let me go. What are you doing? There's another phase to this fight. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, that's too bad. Well, Chicago, she's lucky to have you there for your emotional support, dude. How about for you? Like, have you got... I hope work is going well. Have you got to play any video games? You know, what all you been up to besides the dramatic family stuff? Ah! Okay, that time I took a hit. That was my fault entirely. Run! Ah! Yeah. You know, we still do Saturday Game School every Saturday, and we're always very happy to see you. Ah! This is where you go to learn about the indie games. Because I
I
love
found a
them.
new stream to watch, so I'm not watching your stream anymore, Paul.
Oh, that's cool, Tyler.
I found a stream where an Asian girl is playing a dancing game.
Dang it! That does sound better than what we did.
Yeah.
You why you're just
That's not fair. Hi, I made her lose
you've got no chance being successful at Twitch.
Oh, yeah. I will never be a hot Asian girl, or even just a hot regular girl. It's not happening.
You don't say.
Ah!
Okay, going back into your stream.
Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for support. Oh, you're still fighting the bug?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm doing pretty well.
Good.
He's tough. Takes a lot of shots, but I am gonna win.
Y2 is spamming.
Look, I did it! Ha!
Someone
In your
hit
face!
him.
Touch Y2? Oh, yeah, please kill that guy.
Or you could click on that link and then you could be as famous as the dancing girl.
Woo! Oh, Brian took care of it. Brian, always the enforcer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No worries. Yeah, well, you know, we're glad to hear from you. You know, we care about you, dude. I'm flying on this bug, but I'm not able to steer it, unfortunately. Constant stream of long-range bullets. That sounds pretty good. Flying on the guy again. Yep. This is a game for people who enjoy heavy metal and headbanging. Infestation of alien life forms has made a vast nest around the Citadel's heat exchanges. There's no other route. You must pass through the hive. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do it. Oh no, I don't have anything to save with. That sucks. Yeah, we'll just stick with what we've got. They're already upgraded. Wait, do I have anything for upgrades? Because I would love to upgrade my gun. I have 3 out of 6, so gotta find more stuff. Brutal Legend is one of the best metal games ever made, Icky says. And that was made by the company that Microsoft bought, Double Fine.
Double Fine.
I don't like Brutal Legend.
Oh.
It had potential, but I got it.
Wow, you just don't like Jack Black, is that it?
I do like
Yeah.
Jack Black more than most people, actually.
Oh.
It's like, I've slept with Jack Black, okay?
That's right, yeah. Me and Jack are cool. We hang out at the Hollywood clubs and do cocaine.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't like Jack Black. It's not about Jack Black.
He's got us there.
Fair enough.
Have you seen Tenacious D, the movie? If you like Jack Black so much.
Yeah, I like Tenacious D, the movie. It's funny.
Nice. I have not seen it. I really need to watch it.
I like a few of their songs. I'm not
Yeah,
always
check
huge on like what do you call it, like gimmick songs or whatever, but I like similar stuff.
Cool. Have you seen how his partner Kyle looks lately? He's like rocking the Santa beard. It's like he already
kind of hefty and, you know, the white.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
he already wasn't the most handsome member of the band, so I think like growing a big ugly beard is not the best look for him, but that's just me. Sorry, game, I do not care about your story.
See, finally you're learning.
But maybe I should have paid attention because I actually don't know how to get through right here. Did anyone see what it said?
Paying attention.
I didn't realize it was going to be like a puzzle or something. Oh, there we go. There's a guy up there. Okay, let's kill that guy. Maybe that'll do it.
Oh, maybe you can steal the gun from
Ow!
the back.
Well. Yep, killed him. I gained the hive pheromone, and that's going to let me in? It did let me in. Yay! This is just like the one episode of Futurama with the space bees.
Yeah.
You say so.
Well, if anyone needs cheering up, what we recommend for you kids at home is to go watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Which apparently got a perfect audience score.
Wow. Yeah, people seem to really like it. I mean, it's just like the newest version of the Smurfs movie, but people are enjoying it.
Yeah, but I heard
People are happy about it.
Birds of Prey is great.
Yeah, it is, but it's doing poorly, which is a real shame, and I do want to go see Birds of Prey. Like, Perfect Zero loved it.
They changed the name in some theaters or something, which I mean it did have a bad name.
Yes, it did.
It's too long.
Well, that part too, but like if you're doing a big blockbuster superhero movie, you need to put the superhero's name in the title of the movie.
Agreed, because nobody has, like, there was an old Birds of Prey TV show, which I've actually seen, but most people haven't, because it only ran for one season. And, yeah, the comics, it's not, like, the most popular comic at all, right. So...
And, like, if you go to the movie theater and you're not sure what you want to see, and all they have is those little canisters that have the names of movies, like, a lot of people aren't going to recognize what Birds of Prey is just without images or something.
You're right, so...
Yeah, you just have to, and I'm not sure that's the only issue. Like, I mean, DC has not had a lot of success with films regardless.
Yeah, some people haven't gotten over Suicide Squad. Like, you could say Harley Quinn's in it, and they're just like, oh, great, another Suicide Squad movie.
Right. So
it is in the same universe, so...
But Brian's right, too. The whole contrabulous fab traction of bottom or whatever was also very bad.
That is a silly title, yes. Some kind of secret over here. Let's go see what the secret is. Or is this the right way to go? I hope it's not the right way. I hope it's just like... stuff. Yeah, it was a resurrection idol. Just a little secret. There's a lot of those space bees, though. Don't fall and die. Just get out of there. I got out. These gliding worms appear relatively docile. Maybe you could hitch your ride on one. Brailmeister, glad you made it. Perfect Zero, you were all over that movie. There's no need to downplay. Alright, we're hanging on one of the weird looking space worms. This is scary, but I'm doing okay so far. I don't know how to get up high. Oh, I just keep riding it, that's how. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna want that. Ah, I died. Do I keep the one that I had? Please say I keep the one that I had. Yes, I do! Again, very nice of the game to not take it away. So anyway, I would love for some of you guys in the audience to check out that Dragon Quest movie and let us know what you think. And check out Lock and Key and let us know what you think. So far, I'm the only one who's seen it, and that is not enough.
I don't have any kids, so I'm not going to watch Lock and Key.
It's not a kids movie! Oh. Or show, or anything to do with kids.
I still don't got time for that.
I know you're not really a TV guy, Braunmeister. I mean, Human Brian, but... Ah.
I watched a movie called A Simple Favor on Hulu.
Oh, what was that like?
It was bad.
Was it about the band A Simple Plan?
Yes.
Neat.
It was a documentary of them.
Wow. What else can you tell us
about?
Now
you know why it was bad. It has...
yeah, that does explain it.
It has Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick in it.
I like Anna Kendrick.
That's not bad.
I have no opinion on Blake Lively.
She's gorgeous, but she was actually okay in it.
She's gorgeous, but she's not lively enough.
She's married to
Ryan Deadpool.
Oh yeah, that's what I know about her.
Yeah, she's
she.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
They're both moms of kids in
Kill the Hives.
Same class, and so they make friends, and then it gets into the whole mystery. It's supposed to be a dark comedy, and it just doesn't get the tone right at all. But so it's kind of like mystery, kind of comedy, kind of a mix of things.
Interesting.
But I would not recommend it. But it's on Hulu. I think it's a Hulu movie, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, because I hadn't heard of that coming to theaters, but I don't hear about everything that comes to theaters. So has anybody seen that Parasite movie that won all the Academy Awards?
I want to see it. I heard it's good.
I've heard it's very good. I've watched some spoiler podcasts about it, so I don't really need to see it. So.
Why would you do that?
I have no intention of watching it.
But why not?
Because I don't care.
Brian, you should want to see good movies. Just knowing that it's good, that should be enough. Ah!
I have a lot of...
Stop killing me. You have a lot of what?
Indifference.
That is starting to become apparent.
Well, good news.
Parasite's great.
The Asian girl that was dancing on her stream hasn't been dancing for a while. And she's viewers, so maybe they've come to this stream.
We can only hope. Well, were you advertising us in there, Tyler? Like,
I didn't. I would assume it's against the rules.
Yes.
That is true. It usually
Against
is.
the rules in almost every stream ever.
Everybody, come watch this other stream instead of this one.
Yeah.
Don't watch
There's
this
a dorky guy in the
Come
corner
watch
with
an old middle
Oh, God.
you know,
But he should just
old
shut up.
middle-aged man.
Screen looks great.
I
Ah,
don't like it. I think it looks better when you're just on the screen. It looks more like you're in the game or something.
that is true. I might be willing to lose the TV frame.
The TV sucks.
Yeah, I also.
Oh, you don't like it either?
No, I don't.
Okay, kids at home, what do you think about the TV screen? Tell the truth. Be brutally honest. I don't mean all TV screens, just the border for...
But only be brutally honest about this. We know that there's so many things you can be brutally honest about Paul with.
Yeah,
but
we
just
don't
this
need
one
that.
for now. We don't want to like completely crush his psyche.
Spare my feelings.
Don't crush him. We need him to play this game.
Yeah, dang it. It's challenging. I'm actually at a hard part that I'm not enjoying very much. Ah,
He needs to be able to think and function for another 15 minutes.
that would be best. Okay, Guardian Owl does not like the TV. Platinum doesn't... It doesn't
Clothing.
bother men, is what Platinum is saying. So, if you're a man, you should be happy with our TV screen frame, Tyler.
Clothing Casey's making that. I'm thinking about it, but it's not good face.
Uh-oh. Dodge this guy. Ha! Killed you! That's better. Stay dead forever. I gained the hive pheromone. Love me some hive pheromones.
Jump up.
Yeah. Alright, then we get a new weapon that I don't care
wears
about.
off eventually.
The Man of War. Speaking of men, here's a Man of War. Incinerates victims.
Is that Man of War like it's a gun?
It's a jellyfish.
Isn't it like a
Yeah.
yeah. I was gonna say a manta ray, but it's a
See
jellyfish.
this TV screen? I slightly extend from the rightmost corner of it, so let's fix that.
Jeez, you can't even get it right. God.
Well, the alignment function in that's gonna make my other. Yep, I messed it up.
It's because you have transparency on one edge. You have to bring it in, and it'll
How?
snap. It'll snap properly once you bring that transparency edge in.
So how would I do that?
See, Jonah wouldn't be angry if it didn't
Oh.
go forever.
I want to say you have to hold Alt or Control, one of the two, and then drag the slider, and it'll let you drag it in.
Chicago wants you to replace it with the Enterprises viewer.
The Enterprises viewer. Wait, what did I just do? Look, I
You're
changed
grabbing
the
the
box.
wrong thing. You're grabbing your video.
You're grabbing
frame.
yourself. Stop grabbing
Oh, God.
yourself. on screen, Paul.
God, Paul, jeez.
Oh yeah, I did. I made myself bigger. That's not good. Shrink down. Okay.
Good Lord.
So how do I know I've clicked on the right thing? Is this the...
It'll
No,
highlight.
that's the wrong... Why doesn't Control-Z undo whatever you just did, like in every other program ever?
Because
Yeah.
I only
do
learned that in like word
Not how
processes
OBS
and
works.
stuff.
But, I mean, it works in everything, like web browsers and stuff, and it should work
No,
here,
no,
too.
it really
Yeah,
doesn't.
in our programs and things. Yes, it does.
not always.
Ah.
It does. Well, I mean, it works in like fields in web browsers, but that's because it's still text. But I don't know about our. Well, I guess it does work. It does work in like Paint.
No, I don't want to remove Elgato.
hold a
TV
different
frame.
hold a different button.
Okay.
Paul.
Screw you, TV frame. That was enough.
Make it
TV
big.
frames... That's not...
Yes, it looks better. I like it.
You know, I was bigger on frame in some of the old streams. What do you guys think about the size?
You could be a tiny bit bigger, but not much. But
It's fine. You'd cover up
it's,
too much.
yeah, you're fine. I think it's just cool, like how you're sitting in the game now. It just looks so much cooler.
Alright, I can live with that. All apologies to the very nice man who designed this for us.
Sorry, Frame TV
Somebody
designer.
designed that for you? You didn't steal it?
No, he made it himself. It's Dr. Sabota who made all our great intro and ending videos.
I'm sure he just.
Oh, well, his intro video is awesome.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
It's cool. But
It's the best thing about the stream. It's all downhill after that.
Yeah,
I'm letting you for the
instead of the
TV
stream actually starts and it's like,
What do you mean?
can you just play the intro for 90 minutes?
That's not a bad idea. Let's make a 90-minute version of the
So
intro.
let's go back to that other stream real quick. Let's see how it's going.
Oh god. No. Oh. I don't like that.
I got stuck with an ad.
That's what you get, Tyler. Benedict Arnold. Senator Lindsey Graham. Wait, how do we get up here? Oh, I see, climb the wall. That was my way of calling Tyler a traitor. Ah! Hypnotoad. That's not bad either. Why not just tune in and watch some Hypnotoad?
She's just clapping at the screen now.
Is she busty?
And for some reason, Tyler's
Very
turned on
busty.
by this.
Whoa. We can't compete against a very busty person.
Yeah,
We
you're
just
true.
can't.
So, I don't like to be, like, rude towards, you know, judging other people's physical appearance or things like that, because it's, you know, I'm no model or anything like that, you know. But her face kind of looks like a guy hit with a wrecking ball.
Jeez, Tyler. Well, that's what she has. You know, at least she has other strong features.
I feel sexist for saying things like that, and it probably is sexist.
Yes, it is.
However, I say it like it is.
Compassion.
Oh crap! I was not ready for. Yeah, I died. That's annoying. At the end of the section, because I wasn't ready for jumping to the right. Paul the movie. What do you? Nobody would watch that.
Just 90 minutes of the intro.
Oh, I guess you're right. Oh no, I didn't kill the thing in time. Yeah, this part's really annoying. Game, you got about 5 more minutes of my interest at most, so let's not make me die over and over, please. That's just a request.
Yeah, I'll go back to Velvet_7.
Thanks for nothing, Tyler. Advertising her stream.
What a friend.
God.
I could probably have them both open. I have a good new computer that can do 2 streams at once.
Kill the,
Oh, when did you get that?
Kill the hive.
But how when I'm hanging on the
I've had a
thing?
good computer for a while. That's why my head's my like I've been a little bit better on Discord. I know I still have a crappy
Yeah.
mic, but the dropping out of like your voice and stuff has been a lot less on my system.
I think that's more has to do with Paul's
God.
internet.
You think so?
Yeah, because I have a killer system and it still drops
And
out
you
on
still
mine.
have to drop out.
Yeah.
Huh.
I hate to say it, but okay, we've got the contest going on. I
Why
can't
don't
wrap
you
it
just
up
shoot
yet.
the thing that you're supposed to be shooting?
Because there's a bunch of little enemies attacking you at the same time, and there's nowhere to dodge to. It's annoying.
It is annoying. It looks pretty bad.
And I try to jump and sort it, and it doesn't come out
Well,
fast
just-
enough.
Just shoot it. Like, just shoot it.
I
Don't worry
tried
about
that
those
several
little tiny-
times.
Don't worry about those little tiny blue things that are, like, take a tiny bit of damage.
I'm telling you, that was my first strategy. I tried that 2 or 3 times, and then I
The
started
problem,
trying to kill
the problem
things.
is those little
Oh, I
guys
was
are
probably watching
bullet
Velvet
sponges.
Square 7.
Yeah, they get in your way.
While
Yeah,
that, while you
they're
did
bullet
that.
sponges.
No, shoot.
Good luck,
just shoot
everybody.
forward from the start. Watch.
By the way, thanks to... How did I drop off of that? Yay, I got it killed that time, thank goodness. Alright, but are we going to be able to make it through this? I don't know. Really don't. Why did I fall off of that? I fell off for no reason. I didn't push jump. Let's just keep going. So, annoyingness of this section aside, this is a really good game, and I've had a lot of fun with it. Like, the controls could be a little better, but the level design is usually pretty strong and varied and interesting.
You have weird tastes in streams, Tyler. And yes, I agree with you about her.
I told you. Oh,
Okay,
she's
but this-
dancing again. Paul is screwed.
Guys, it's not appropriate to criticize her face, okay? Don't do that. We don't want people talking about our faces like that.
Yeah, Paul's. I mean,
I have been straightforward with everyone from the very start.
Paul should put
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I have a
That
face
other
made for
just, like,
radio.
Put a black screen in front of it so you can't see anything.
What?
Wow,
That's cold, Tyler.
savage.
Real cold. Ice Cold.
I thought you were supposed to be friends. Dang.
With friends like this, who needs enemies?
Hey,
Pretty close.
I think it's cool though. I'll get it when it's on a good sale. Slam's
Nice.
been on sale a lot, so
Yeah.
it's on sale.
Yeah, this one only came out in November.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's a little pricey for an indie. I know that indies have gone up in price.
What's it
quite a bit.
priced?
Yeah.
$25.
25? It's still okay.
Oh, I'm really ready to quit.
Wow, you suck.
Did
And this is with a
Hey,
turbo
Chicago,
controller.
way to go.
And this is with a turbo controller on.
I know, I've actually got an easier time than somebody else would have as far as the firing goes. Look, I mean, it's not that it's too much for me, it's just that I'm tired of it, but
I mean, you're even cheating by using turbo mode.
I don't consider that cheating.
It's totally cheating.
And also, I've had to pee for the last 30 minutes or so. So
Oh.
perhaps that
You're
is
like
affecting
a-
my enjoyment.
You're like a 90-year-old woman. Like, you can't make it a full hour and a half stream.
I barely can. You're right.
He's
If I
incontinent. I mean,
if I had anything to
like
drink,
diapers.
then that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you should get like Adult Depends as your sponsor.
Oh god, that's awful. I'm not gonna sit here and pee into a diaper. Sorry.
Like, I'm going to the bathroom right now, and I'm
Oh god. Oh no.
Viewers are gonna love it.
Yeah, we'll pick up lots of young viewers that way. I already don't make like stupid sounds like the popular, PewDiePie type guys or
Don't make fun of their
Markiplier.
sounds. Don't make fun of faces, and don't make fun of the weird sounds that come out.
Oh, but I hate the weird sounds. I hate them so much. Whoa. Fighting one. No, I'm fighting two of those guys at once. That's
Oh,
not
wow.
cool. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yep.
Ah! Yeah, and I didn't get to a checkpoint right before that. I got a resurrection idol, but no checkpoint.
Wow.
Or did I? I don't think I did. Let's go see. No, I was wrong. That's a checkpoint, isn't it? Anyway, we've been playing Valfaris from Big Sugar. It's on Xbox One, PS4, Switch, and Steam. It's $25. Really cool run and gun shooter. Seems like it has a lot of content to it. I could be wrong, but it seems like it. And they did add a New Game Plus mode, so you'll get a lot of play out of it anyway, if you enjoy it, which I did. Tyler and Brian, it's great to have you both on mic.
Yep, fun being here.
My favorite
Always good to be
co-host. Excellent. And Icky ran the contest like a boss, as always. I love that.
Icky's a champ.
He is. Yeah, without him, the stream would just fall apart. We'd be a pile of ashes, basically. Catch you next week, and remember, don't hate, appreciate.
See you guys.
Have a good one.
That'll hold the little SOBs now that we can all go watch Velvet_7 on Twitch.
Yeah, let's do a raid.
Go for it.
Alright, ending. But we do have to let the ending video play, and then we'll do the raid. Make sure you join in for the raid, guys. We're going to do it in like 30 seconds. Just to be funny.
Followers only chat.
Seriously? So that means they don't even see when we do a raid?
I guess right now I'll have to follow before she could see anything.
No, what?
Velvet_7.